just back from the biggest assignment that any American reporter could have so far in this war. And when we were permitted to write, there was plenty to report.
Good evening from the CBS News Control Center in New York. This is Walter Cronkite reporting.
For decades, Walter Cronkite was the most trusted voice in America. His rich baritone reached millions of living rooms every night. And in an industry of icons, Walter set the standard by which all others have been judged.
From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago.
In moments of tragedy, Walter looked us in the eye and shared our pain. In moments of triumph, he rejoiced with us. He was the first to share the devastating news of John F. Kennedy's assassination, crystallizing the grief of a nation while fighting back tears of his own. He cheered with every American when we went to the moon, boldly exploring a new frontier. And he brought us all those stories, large and small, which would come to define the 20th century. That's why we loved Walter, because in an era before blogs and email, cell phones and cable, he was the news.
This aircraft is executing a maneuver to make it and everyone in it temporarily weightless. What are the hazards and what are our scientists doing to ensure man's survival in the hostile environment of outer space?
The Vice President, Mr. Ford, will become president at noon, as we have said. He's already hard at work, of course, in putting this new government together.
Walter loved the news. He had a childlike curiosity, which I have found is a trait that all really good reporters share.
It makes us, in our anger, want to just turn off our cameras and pack up our microphones and our typewriters and get the devil out of this town.
He never thought he was more important than the story. He just wanted to help the viewer understand what was going on, and he's the best there was at that.
This is my last broadcast as the anchorman of the CBS Evening News. For me, it's a moment for which I long have planned, but which nevertheless comes with some sadness.